Hey boys and girls, it's Miss Norad again today, and we're going to talk about the author today. I want you to think, what do you know about authors? What is an author? You close your eyes and think about it. What is an author? What do you know about authors? All right, I want you to think about what an author does, what we know about authors, and I want you to think of some other words that could be the same, that mean the same thing as an author. That's called a synonym. So for example, let's do a synonym about me. All right, and then we'll do one about you, and then we'll go on to author. So I am a woman. All right, I am a woman. What other word could I be called that means the same thing as a woman? All right, what other word could you call me that means the same thing as a woman? Say them out loud. Okay, I could be called a girl. I could be called a female. I could be called a lady. All right, those words mean the same thing as a woman. That's what a synonym is. All right, let's do one for you. You are a child. What other words do you know that mean the same thing as a child? Think about it and say them out loud. What other words mean the same thing as a child? What else could you be called? A kid. All right, a lot of people say kid. Some might say baby, but you're not a baby though, are you? No. All right, some parents have nicknames like Nuggets, my little Nuggets. Have you ever been called that? That's so silly. All right, so child, children, student. All right, you could be called all those things. All right, those are synonyms. It is words that mean the same thing as the word we're thinking of, but it's called something different. So I want you to think about authors, okay? Think about an author, what an author is, what an author does, and see if you can come up with some other synonyms or some other words that mean the same thing as an author. I'll give you some time to think, and as you're thinking, shout them out. All right, did you come up with some other words or synonyms that mean the same thing as an author? All right, here are some that I thought of. Let's compare and see if we got the same ones or if you thought of something different. The first thing I thought of was a writer, because a writer writes the words and an author writes the words. So I thought of the word writer. Then I thought of the word creator, because they are creating or making up a new story. So I thought of writer, I thought of creator, and since they're creating or writing a story, I came up with storyteller. All right, so what can an author be? They can be a writer, a creator, a storyteller. Okay, I hope you thought of those and some other ones. Now, I'm going to come over here and it says a picture. I'm going to draw a picture of my author. So what do we know that an author does? An author writes the words to a story. So I'm going to do my best picture. Now remember, Miss Norad's not great at drawing, but I'm going to try my best. And I'm going to do a picture of my author. And what do I need to have the author doing? Writing the words. Very good. I need to have my author writing the words. I'm going to give him some glasses like me. All right, this one's a boy. Your author could be a girl. Authors can be boys or girls. I'm going to give them some ears. All right, and then I'm going to come down and I'm going to put a piece of holding a pen in his hand. And he is writing the words to his story. All right, his story is called The Cat. All right, and he is writing. So there is my author. My picture of my author writing the words on his paper with his pen. All right, the next one is kind of tricky. It's the word antonyms. Woo, that's a big word. Say that with me. Antonyms. Antonyms is just a big word for opposite, okay? So I want to know if we wrote words that tell us what an author is or what an author does. Now I want to know what is the opposite of author, or what is an author not? Okay, so let's do a practice. Let's go back to my example of me as a woman. If I am a woman, then what is the opposite? If I'm a woman, I'm not a man. If I'm a girl, I'm not a boy. If I'm a lady, I'm not a gentleman, okay? So that's the opposite. Let's do child. If you're a child, you're not a baby. If you're a kid, you're not a grown-up. If you're a kid or a child, you're not a teenager. Okay, so those are the opposites or the antonyms. So if you're not the author, you are the... What's the first one you thought of? So think of you're not the author. Maybe, did I hear illustrator? Very good. If you're not the author, then you could be an illustrator because that is not an author. What else could you not be or would be an antonym of author? I thought of painter because a painter doesn't do words, they do pictures. An illustrator does pictures. Who else does pictures? Think of it that way. Did I hear somebody say a drawer? Somebody who draws, an artist. Okay, good. Drawer, an artist. Oh, I thought of a hard one. What about a cartoonist? They draw cartoons. All right, very good. So these words, illustrator, painter, drawer, artist, cartoonist, are not authors. They do not write the words. And our last box says a sentence. So I need to make the word author into a sentence. So I'm going to come up with one, and I want you to come up with one. All right, put the word author in a sentence. I'll give you some time to think. All right, my sentence is the authors write the words in a story. The authors write the words in the story. The authors write the words in a story. What was your sentence about an author? Share with someone at home or just tell the camera. What was your sentence with the word author? All right, boys and girls, so today we talked about the word author, authors. Some other words for authors could be writers, creators, storytellers. We did our picture of an author writing the words to his story, The Cat. I like cats. That's why I always talk about cats. All right, some words that are not the same as author, the antonyms or the opposite. An illustrator, a painter, a drawer, an artist, a cartoonist. And then we came up with a sentence about what an author means or what an author does. We use the word author in the sentence. The author writes the words in a story. The authors write the words in a story. All right, boys and girls, I hope that helped you learn about the author a little bit more. See you later for another activity about authors and illustrators.